Today I'm up here in the southern Philippines at this mountain resort in this beautiful area that overlooks the highest point in the entire Philippines, Mount Apo. This is the Twin Mountain Resort. It's up here in the mountains of Bansalan, and it is about an hour from Davao, and it is just incredible. Check out this view. This area up here in Bansalan, this mountainous area, all of this stuff that you see, which is now like small farms and stuff, this used to be completely covered like you see at the top there with the forests. All of this used to be forested until the 1970s when logging came in and they cleared this out. And the resort owners here at this resort, they actually now are planting trees on the property and the nearby properties here, trying to reforest this area, bring back its natural beauty. So the resort is on top of the mountain, which is different from the nearest resort to it's down there, and you can see it's down in the valley. But because this one's on top of the mountain, you get these spectacular 360-degree views. It's really quite amazing. So this is also the home to the Philippine eagle, which is a huge, majestic bird. I tried to get a little footage on it on my phone. I'm not sure if it actually will show, but there was two eagles that were just gliding down through this valley. And I pulled out my camera after I had enjoyed watching them for a little bit. Hopefully there'll be some footage for you to share, but that's one of the nice things about being up here in the mountains is you can see those eagles, which of course they're an endangered species. So, you know, see them while you can, basically. So there's a little cafe to the side that's separate from the restaurant to where you can come in and get designer coffees. I had a coffee Americano from some locally grown beans. Okay, so this is the actual coffee beans that come from Mount Apo and the foothills surrounding it. And here is the coffee. So let's try this. It's my first try of authentic homegrown Filipino coffee. Really hot. That's good. It's kind of slightly, I would say, acidic. It's a medium blend, I would say. It's really good. It kind of reminds me of Costa Rican coffee is the closest thing that I can think of, but it's good. It's really good. It's really delicious on there. All right, so I'm going to enjoy this cup. You really don't even have to have air conditioner up here in the mountains because it's so cool. In fact, you'll find in the evenings you probably want a jacket, and you're definitely going to want to have a sheet or a blanket. The rooms, the beds, it's really nice and spacious. It's got a good sized TV. And the showers that I'm going to show you here in a second are really nice, but they have hot water as well as cold water, which is really important to a lot of people coming from the West. It's kind of rare to find in the Philippines. So what's amazing about this place is this is really out, you know, it's away from the cities, it's way out in the middle of the mountains, but there's so much here. You got this incredible restaurant, which I'm going to show you, that you can get very reasonably priced food that would be, you know, like you would get in any major hotel in a tourist area. They've got transportation that they can bring you up here. They've got a van, they can do an airport shuttle, pick you up from the airport in Davao, bring you all the way up here, pick you up from Digos, take you back for a fee. It's got an incredibly well-stocked bar, and I'm going to show you all of that. It even had a fully stocked bar with all kinds of different scotches. I really found this to be unexpected way up here in the mountains. The kitchen staff here was great. They invited me back to show when they were cooking the food. Was really great to see, but they're really good at plating it. They're really good at cooking it. They've got so many good dishes. But what's really nice about this place is that the prices are so affordable compared to most of the other resorts that I see here in the Philippines. This place had the best European style spaghetti that I've had since I came to the Philippines. This pizza was so nuts. It was so delicious. It had blue cheese in it. I've never had anything like it anywhere else. The restaurant has a really good mixture of European food, American food, Filipino food, and they locally source all of their vegetables from the surrounding little small farms. Those farms have horses that are actually used to take the produce down to the markets for sale. So this resort actually has two swimming pools, one at the back of the resort and then one on the end here where you'll see a plunge pool behind this resort villa here. The water's pretty cool and it doesn't have any chlorine in it. It's all fed by a spring. Guys, rather than talk about the room rates, I'll just drop the link below and you can see what they currently are. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the tour of this resort. It's really amazing. I put all the contact information down in the description below if you want to get in touch with them. When we were up here, they were totally booked. We were up on a Saturday, so they had most of the rooms booked up. But it's a really great place. If you're a bunch of Filipinos that want to come in as a family group together, they got rooms for that. And then, you know, in our case, you know, we're a couple, so they've got rooms for that too. All right, guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.